Title: The Magic Tiffin Box, a heartwarming tale of kindness. Morning routine. The comic opens with a grey-toned New York City morning. 12-year-old Ibrahim wakes up in a modest foster home, his small room filled with second-hand books and a single photo of his late parents. He dresses quietly in his slightly oversized school uniform, then picks up his dented old tiffin box, the only thing left from his mother. With a deep breath, he puts the empty box in his backpack, his stomach already growling in anticipation of another hungry day at school. As Ibrahim walks through the vibrant streets of NYC, the panels contrast his solitary figure against the busy crowd. He passes a bakery window where fresh bread is being pulled from ovens, his hand instinctively touching his empty stomach. At the crosswalk, he meets his classmate, Rohan, who's happily eating a breakfast sandwich, offering Ibrahim a bite, which he politely declines with a smile. Classroom scene. Before lunch. In class, Mrs. Alvarez announces a pop quiz. While other students groan, Ibrahim focuses intently. School is his escape from hunger. The teacher notices how his hands shake slightly as he writes, and how he keeps glancing at the clock nearing lunchtime. In the background, two girls whisper while looking at Ibrahim's worn-out shoes. The lunchtime miracle. When the bell rings, Ibrahim hesitates before opening his tiffin box, bracing for the usual emptiness. But today, gasp, the box is filled with fluffy white rice, shaped like a smiley face, golden brown chapatis still warm, a small container of fragrant chicken curry, his favorite, a juice box, and homemade oatmeal cookies. As Ibrahim looks around bewildered, we see flashback panels revealing how this miracle happened. Rohan convinced his mom to make extra food. Mrs. Alvarez baked cookies after noticing Ibrahim's situation. The lunch monitor, Jake, organized a secret Ibrahim's lunch fund among students. Even the school janitor, Mr. Rodriguez, contributed his famous empanadas. Tears well up in Ibrahim's eyes as he takes the first bite. The panel zooms in on his face, transforming from shock to overwhelming gratitude. Around him, classmates pretend not to notice but are secretly smiling. Mrs. Alvarez discreetly wipes her eyes. Ibrahim leaving a thank you note in the empty tiffin box. The next day, he shares his now full lunch with a new student. A sunset scene of Ibrahim walking home holding hands with his foster siblings. The tiffin box swinging happily from his backpack. Ibrahim back to home. Include a subplot where Ibrahim's tiffin box originally belonged to his mother. Show the lunch gradually improving over several days before the big reveal. Add a classroom poster in the background that says, "Kindness is contagious." End with a panel of Ibrahim's parents looking down from heaven, smiling.